Morning vlog. It's been a couple days since we've been back. I still have some jet lag, so I've been waking up around the same time that Kevin has to get up for work. Up early, I'm gonna make some matcha and some breakfast, chill out, do some stretching. I have Orange Theory later today, so I really can't wait to get back on my routine. My body definitely feels out of whack, so excited for that. Okay, so I was working from home yesterday, but decided to take a break and reorganize our bathroom drawers with the new product that we got from Korea. We did like a huge Olive Young haul. I'll show you what we have. So I feel like this has not looked better. I got some pimple patches, some Dr. Good pH cleansing gel foam. What else do we got over here? We have face masks, organize everything so that we're all in one section now. A lot of like miscellaneous bags of things, but I tried to organize them per category. This is my main travel bag. And then I have hot tools in the back here. So the bottom is where it gets better. All right, so we got here this Sisa toner. I got Torridon. I found last time that we went, I got their moisturizer and it was just like so good for my skin personally, so I kind of went a little crazy on the Torridon products, but I got a firming cream, Just for fun, I just went into the hair section and got a Dr. For hair. I'll see how this works, but I do have dandruff problems, so this is supposedly anti-dandruff. Dandruff just because I have itchy scalp and I like scratching. We got a bunch of Clean It Zeros from Vanilla Co. This is the one with vitamin C. We got 2. We got the green one as well, which we have tried before. Honestly, we didn't really know too much of a difference between all of them, but we just got them in case because we go through it pretty quickly. Kevin and I share, so that is why. We got some retinol, ultra moisturizing cream. Wait. What is this? Some serum. They have a lot of like 1+1. It was basically all Vyung season sale, so there was a lot of like 1+1 deals, which we participated in. And then this Beyond cream here. That was basically our haul, everything that we kept for ourselves. If you want me to review any of the products, just let me know. But we kind of go through them very slowly because they're like our prized possession. So we try and make it last for as long as possible. Oh my god, also guys, I bought some hats. As you all know, I love hats, but I never wear them. And on Instagram, I used to post this series called Hats I Never Wear, where I would just take photos of me in the hats that I bought that I would never actually wear. But getting back into my love for hats, so I feel like I've been pretty good at wearing them now. Like my pink one, for example, my pink bucket hat, the fuzzy one, and then also my beanie. I feel like you've seen me wear a few times. So I'm just getting some excess hair out because I washed my hair yesterday. My hair wash and workout cycle is not synced up, so that's why I washed it yesterday instead of today. But let me show you the hats. I was very tempted by the store in China. I believe they're a Chinese brand called Gen Zero, and like this is the tote that they gave us when we bought. So cute. I was kind of overwhelmed because I freaking love this store. Think of like Gentle Monster but for hats, and on a much smaller scale. Oh my god. I got really overwhelmed because I wanted to buy everything, and a lot of it was like very punk aesthetic and I think a little too hardcore. So they had like a lot of beanies with the braids coming down, and they had hats with like the what's the breed of dog? But they had hats with like dog ears and also cat ears and just a whole variety. But I was too scared that if I bought those, I would feel a little too shy to wear them in public. So I did not, but we compromised. Got this one. Basically, I have beanies, I have the fuzzy bucket, and besides those, I wear like sports hats sometimes. So I figured I'd get some like caps that I like to wear. I have old ones, but I don't really wear them anymore. Yeah, I thought this was really cute. On it, it's stitched "Smells Like a Teen Spirit" with like a little face crying, which I thought was cute. And I think I just like the color, everything. This is what it looks like. I have to adjust it, but like imagine this for spring and fall with just a very casual like off-duty model look plus the cap. I think it'd be really cute. And then this one is kind of out of my comfort zone, but Kevin picked it up and wore it, and I thought it was really cute. It's a beige cap, so like obviously everyone's into neutrals these days, so I thought it'd be like a good pairing. And then on the front it says, "Too pretty for a job," which I was cracking up at first, but then I was like, I think I need this. And then on the very end, it has like a little septum piercing detail hardware. That was so cute. Plus it's silver, and I always wear silver. So this is what it looks like on. I'm holding the back because they're all adjustable, and right now they're loose. I just don't feel like adjusting them. But like, imagine this with all neutral outfit, or just like, I don't know, anything. I just think it's more subtle, like with the punkness. But yeah, those are the two that I copped. Really pleased with them. So this is what I miss about just Asia in general, and being able to go to Asia, and honestly going to Shanghai. Sorry, I want to start correcting myself because I keep saying Shanghai because like we're in America and that's how people pronounce it. I think this trip was very nostalgic going to Shanghai because every year growing up for summer break, I would go to Shanghai for the whole break, so a couple months, and spend the time there. And I remember like as I got older-ish, you know, like middle school or something, I would like come back with a haul of trends that I would see in China and just little like really cheap like fashion at the time finds, and I really loved it because you would find these brands or just like items that are obviously not Western, like not American, and I don't know, I just felt really good wearing them and getting complimented in school because no one else can find them or buy them, so it made me feel really special. But yeah, anyway, wearing those hats made me feel the same way, kind of like it's just so cool going abroad. And I think those are the items that I want to consume and like buy. As you know, like I'm not buying that much nowadays, but I think when I go abroad and on vacation, definitely buy not a lot, but just more items for myself, more like souvenirs, and they have a place in my heart, and they're linked to a nice memory and place. Also, I have to tell you guys, this is story time. Do you notice anything about my face? Do I look more snatched on the jawline? Kevin and I, and this is a lesson learned, a huge lesson learned, but Kevin and I went to a skin clinic in Korea, and we basically couldn't communicate, and we had a local friend helping us, and all I said was I wanted my face to look snatched, like look a little more lifted, a little more defined. And there was just like this huge, like several boards of menu items of like procedures and treatments, and we were looking through them, and there was this one called face shrink. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, it's like a cryo, like something, or like a wrap, or like a lift, like a shrink, you know? So they kept saying shrink, and I was like, okay, yeah, like I'll do that one. And backstory is that our friend's parents and friend came to get their face lasered, like for sunspots and like little freckles and things. So I'm just setting the scene. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm getting like a very not intrusive treatment. It's like a facial. They're probably using cryo or like some new technology or like those like wave current things to like lift up my face. So we get that, and Kevin's like, "Oh, I want the same, right?" Because a lot of times when we're together, we're like eating and like gorging ourselves on vacation. We're like, "Oh my God, our faces are so puffy. We look so like round." I feel like my jaw is very square, and it it's not like a big deal, but like now that I'm getting older and my skin is not as firm, I like notice it more. So it's just like one thing, okay? And so it's like, why not? We're here in Korea, like we have the time. It's not that lengthy. So we sign up whenever we go in, and the first 30 minutes is like applying numbing cream on the bottom half of our face. So I was like, okay, like they're, I don't know, using some like tool. It's numbed. And then they go in with some device, and it does feel like currents, right? So they're like going through like as what I'm thinking. Turns out it was an ultrasound. They were ultrasounding the bottom half of my face, probably to see like where the fat is, right? And so Kevin and I are only together for the numbing portion. We kind of take a short nap, like we're laid down waiting for this numbing cream to kick in, and then they take him out. I guess he goes first. But then he never comes back to the room because I think they just like they finish and they escort him back to the lobby. So then there's like 1 millisecond where we lock eyes, like me going into the room and him leaving, and he's just like smiling, but like I'm just thinking like, oh, everything went well, like his face looks really great, and he goes to the lobby, and then I go in, and like the doctor comes in. I'm like, oh, he's gonna tell me about, you know, like how it went, da da da. And he like sits me up. And he's like, okay, I'm going to remove fat now with a syringe. I'm like, what? It's just way too late, okay? I could have been like, no, stop, like, let me off this table, goodbye. But everything was just happening so fast. I was like, okay. And he freaking takes out fat from my face and my neck, and essentially like under the skin. Like we fully got our faces liposuctioned. That's what it was. And I don't know if you can see, but I have some bruising from where he took out, like where the puncture spots were, especially here. I don't know if you can tell. The ultrasound was like not painful, but like a little uncomfortable. And now like the syringe part, like you could definitely feel it. Like I was actually scared. Like my pain tolerance is high, but I think just like the whole process, me just not being ready and us being idiots and like not really asking questions or like knowing all the details of what we're getting, it was just really scary. And then afterwards, like our faces were puffed up, so they said like we'd be swollen for a couple days, and just like to keep massaging and like, you know, like massaging upwards, going into the lymph nodes for draining. And Kevin and I were just like cracking up. Like, how did this come to be? I personally think like it's very subtle, but I can tell the results at especially on camera. Maybe in person it's like a little less pronounced, but I think we look great. I think our faces definitely have shrunk. In the middle of him essentially taking out fat, he was like, if you really wanted your like jaw or like face shape to slim, like, would you want Botox? I'm good. Like, can we just finish and get me out of here? Now that I'm back and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think I would ever do that again. Like, it has set an example and like traumatized me where I don't know if I would go back to do any beauty procedure other than like plumping, moisturizing, collagen, topical, facial, you know. I say this now, I don't know what I would think in the future, like when I have more signs of aging, but for now it'll be a very long time until, because I was considering Botox. Like, I was considering Botox for my forehead because I've been seeing wrinkles, and then I was thinking about the whole like jaw Botox where people get it for their TMJ. No, I'm good. I am so good. But I hope you enjoy that story time. I just got back from Orange Theory. You know, I got a good sweat in when my side bangs or my curtain bangs start to curl out. Tell me why just 2 weeks away has basically put me back to the beginning. Like, my heart rate went into the orange like halfway through the warm-up. And then if that wasn't embarrassing enough, I like couldn't lift heavy. I don't know. Thought I could pick back up where I left off, but obviously not. But it did feel good to get in a workout. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm actually trying the Tread 50 for the first time. Very ambitious for just coming back, but I thought if I didn't try it now, I would never try it. I'd be too scared. But Tread 50 is essentially being on the treadmill for the full class, which is 50 minutes. I will report back on how I do, but now I'm gonna shower, make some lunch, and Kevin and I are gonna see Dune 2 tonight. This is quickly turning into what I eat in a day. So now it's 1:30 and I am making myself lunch. Fried rice with anything I could find to use up in the refrigerator. Basically bacon, eggs again, lettuce, and really that's it. So I'm gonna eat that and chill out. I'm coming on here, it's Thursday. Wanted to give a few updates. The first one is we were wrong. I did not get my face lipoed. I'll share the link in the description, but it's this new procedure called, or a new treatment called Shrink, that apparently they injected, not like took out fat, they injected fat dissolver. So apparently that's what I got, but yeah, I'm liking the results. Second update is, wow, I still have some jet lag, so I've just been knocking out for a couple hours every day after dinner. And I've fallen into some bad habits. Well, I feel like I should cut myself some slack because we've literally just got back, but I haven't been cooking. We've been ordering out, obviously. And also, I've been like Ubering everywhere. Usually I take the train to work and the train back, but I mean, it's on a schedule, and sometimes like you just don't want to wait for the next train. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys do this, but my girl math is thinking or perceiving my Venmo balance to not be real money. So I like to charge my Ubers against my Venmo so that it feels like I'm not spending anything. But that's just me. I don't know. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. Probably on the weekend. I'm gonna do some Orange Theory, as you all know. Yeah, I don't. This vlog may honestly just be me talking because I've just got back. I'm like trying to get into my routines, and honestly, nothing has happened of note. So we'll see. Hi, guys. You are in my closet today. The reason being, I woke up and decided I needed basics, and I was looking on Skims. Well, I have been looking on Skims for a while. Sorry, I'm looking at a dog outside. I've been looking at Skims for a while, and also Aloe for like those buttery basics like long sleeves and t-shirts. I just can't justify the cost, so I purchased some things on ThredUp, and it's my first time using it after like seeing all the YouTubers promote it. But as like a first time customer perk, they will send me a bag. I don't know how big, but they'll essentially like take the clothes that I don't want, and they'll do their own like sorting through it, pricing, etc. So that has prompted me to feel like I should do some spring cleaning before that comes. And yeah, also some more content for this vlog. Since I last got on here, I impulsively booked myself a wedding dress try-on appointment with this company that I can't even pronounce. I got targeted on Instagram because I've been like looking at a bunch of like wedding dresses. So that appointment will be later today. Yeah, so I do have plans. I had my plans get canceled yesterday, which you guys know it's like, I mean, I obviously wanted to see her, but it's the best feeling. Anyway, Kevin bought a lot of stuff from Aloe recently, and he got the coveted Aloe tote, and I immediately snatched that. So now it's mine. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so I kind of just wanted to go through my t-shirts because my t-shirt drawer is like stuffed to the brim. It's stuffed to the brim, and like I can't close it without it getting wrinkled, and I have to like press it down all the time. I freaking love t-shirts. So this will be really hard. My thrifted Harley Davidson one that I don't think I can give up. This Power t-shirt one with a race car, I can't give up. I thrifted that. This Munich one that has a huge stain, I don't know if I can give it up. This is why it's so hard. My matching Nikki shirt, tie-dye Bermuda, obviously cannot. And these are obvious because they're at the top. My M shirt, can't do that. Alright, maybe this will not go so well, actually. Maybe I'll just reorganize this drawer. My old 2008 Bamboozle t-shirt that I brought from home to wear for one emo night. Can't give this one up. Norah Jones. Hawaii. Ugh. Hunter. Marsha. Oh my god, thrifted me this classic Eagles t-shirt. Can't do that. And now now here's AC. Trying to see what I'm doing. Ugh, I got a harpoon. Harpoon tea, I feel like this is so classic Boston. And I got this matching with Alex. Can't pick that up. I have an old tennis shirt. Ugh. I don't know, it's cute. It says learn, laugh, win. I have a Philly shirt that my good friend Jason got me. It says the water department. God, these t-shirts are so good. Run the Ocean. This was my first 3K with Kevin. No. I got this long sleeves in Hawaii from Shaved Ice. These are memories. I can't. Oh my god, I can't. This is so hard. I've got to rep Harvard, obviously. I have a Contractor Swag Safety Week t-shirt, long sleeves. My good friend Kevin's brand, Ice Boy. I'll link them. Kevin got me this t-shirt when he went on a trip to Milwaukee. Oh my god, I don't think I can do it. I'm getting to the end. This shirt I have cut into a tank. It's huge, but it's been like a swim cover for me. And I've been through this. I love the graphic. I can't get over it. Right. That's great. That derailed my plans. I'm gonna clean this all up then. I guess this was a nostalgic t-shirt tour, so you're welcome. Just finished Orange Theory. I decided to walk today because the day is so nice. My face is beet red. I think I've been having some type of reaction. My skin is just super itchy, like all over. Kevin, I think that I am definitely allergic to AC, unfortunately. So that could be it, because I like to rub my face into her fur. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some Kohi coffee, probably something to eat. Because with all the jet lag, I've just been like sleeping a lot and not having much of an appetite. So I think now that I'm a little back to normal, I'm getting really hungry, especially after a workout. So a reminder to get outside today. There's a bagpiper. I'm going to try on wedding dresses. I'm breaking out the new hat. Have one of Kevin's shirt over. Just a plain tee and jeans. Yeah, I think I look very trucker. And then, oh, let me grab my bag. I'm going to take this green bag because it's actually St. Patty's Day tomorrow. There's actually a lot of drunk people out, so I was a tad scared to take the car and drive, so I'm gonna take the train, and I'm gonna, I don't know, I'll bring the vlog camera, but we'll see if I vlog anything. I don't really want to show the dress fitting, but if you want photos, please text me. I'll send you photos. But yeah, two different kinds of green. I figured I don't know, get into the spirit somehow. I'll see you when I'm there.